The story of Vermeer, personal life, famous paintings, trivia. Johannes Vermeer was a Dutch painter who was born in Delft, Netherlands in 1632. He was the son of Reinier Jansoen, a silk merchant, and Digna Baltens. Vermeer received his artistic training from his father and other local artists. Vermeer began his career as a painter of genre scenes, which were popular at the time. These were paintings that depicted everyday life and were often humorous or sentimental in nature. Vermeer also produced a number of portraits and landscapes. In 1653, Vermeer married Catharina Balnes, the daughter of a wealthy Delft merchant. The couple had 15 children, but only 4 survived to adulthood. Vermeer's wife and children played a significant role in his life and his work, and several of his paintings depict his family. Vermeer was a successful artist and was highly regarded in Delft. He was a member of the Delft Guild of St. Luke, a professional association of artists, and served as its head in 1662 and 1670. Despite his success, Vermeer struggled with financial problems throughout his career and was forced to borrow money from his mother-in-law in order to support his family. He was a prolific artist who produced a large number of paintings during his career, many of which are now considered masterpieces. Vermeer was the son of a silk merchant and received his artistic training from his father and other local artists. He began his career as a painter of genre scenes, which were popular at the time, and also produced a number of portraits and landscapes. Vermeer is best known for his paintings of domestic scenes, which depict everyday life in the 17th century. These paintings are characterized by their meticulous attention to detail and their use of light and color to create a sense of atmosphere and mood. Vermeer is considered one of the greatest painters of the Dutch Golden Age, and his work has had a lasting impact on the history of art. Johannes Vermeer was a private person and not much is known about his personal life. He was married to Catharina Balnes, the daughter of a wealthy Delft merchant, and the couple had 15 children together. Only 4 of their children survived to adulthood. Vermeer's wife managed the household and was responsible for raising the children while Vermeer worked in his studio. Vermeer was a successful artist and was highly regarded in Delft. He was a member of the Delft Guild of St. Luke, a professional association of artists, and served as its head in 1662 and 1670. Despite his success, Vermeer struggled with financial problems throughout his career and was forced to borrow money from his mother-in-law in order to support his family. Vermeer died in Delft in 1675 at the age of 43. His work was largely unknown outside of the Netherlands until the 19th century, when it was rediscovered and became highly influential to the Impressionist movement. Johannes Vermeer was a highly influential painter and produced many famous works over the course of his career. Some of his most famous paintings include Girl with a Pearl Earring C, 1665. This painting depicts a young woman wearing a pearl earring and is one of Vermeer's most iconic and widely recognized works. It is known for its beautiful and subtle use of color and the way it captures the sitter's expression. The painting, also known as The Girl with the Pearl Earring, depicts a young woman wearing a pearl earring and is one of Vermeer's most iconic and widely recognized works. It was painted around 1665 and is currently on display at the Mauritshuis Museum in The Hague, Netherlands. Girl with a Pearl Earring is known for its beautiful and subtle use of color and the way it captures the sitter's expression. The painting is characterized by its soft, muted colors and the way the light is used to highlight the woman's face and the pearl earring. The identity of the woman in the painting is unknown, as is the reason for her wearing a pearl earring. Some art historians believe that the painting may be a portrait of Vermeer's wife or daughter, while others believe it may be a fictional character. Girl with a Pearl Earring has become one of the most iconic and beloved works of the Dutch Golden Age and is widely recognized as a classic of Western art. It has been the subject of numerous books and films and has inspired many imitations and reproductions. The Art of Painting C, 1666. This painting depicts an artist at work in his studio and is known for its meticulous attention to detail and its use of light and color to create a sense of atmosphere and depth. The Love Letter C, 1670. This painting depicts a woman reading a letter and is known for its delicate and expressive portrayal of the sitter's emotions. The Little Street C, 1658. This painting depicts a quiet street in Delft and is known for its realistic portrayal of everyday life in the 17th century. View of Delft C, 1661. This painting is a landscape of the city of Delft and is known for its beautiful and atmospheric depiction of the city. Certainly, here are some little-known facts about Johannes Vermeer. Vermeer was a master painter of the Dutch Golden Age, but he was not particularly well known during his lifetime. His fame only grew posthumously, and he is now considered one of the greatest painters in history. Vermeer was a very private person, and not much is known about his personal life. He was born in Delft, Netherlands in 1632, and died in 1675 at the age of 43. Vermeer is known for his meticulous attention to detail and his ability to capture the subtleties of light and color. His paintings are characterized by their luminous, almost ethereal quality. Despite his fame today, Vermeer was relatively unknown during his lifetime and only produced a small number of paintings. This has made his work highly coveted and valuable. Vermeer was a member of the Delft School, a group of artists who worked in the Dutch city of Delft during the 17th century. The Delft School is known for its meticulous attention to detail and its focus on everyday life. Vermeer's most famous painting is probably Girl with a Pearl Earring, which is also known as the Pearl Earring or the Dutch Mona Lisa. The painting depicts a young woman wearing a pearl earring and a blue and yellow headscarf, and it is one of the most reproduced and admired paintings in the world. Vermeer was a master of the ténébreux style, which involves the use of strong contrasts between light and shadow. This technique is evident in many of his paintings, including Girl with a Pearl Earring. Vermeer's paintings are highly prized by collectors and museums around the world. In 2016, one of his paintings, The Concert, sold at auction for a record-breaking $30 million. The Vermeer Centrum Delft is a museum in Delft, Netherlands dedicated to the life and work of the Dutch painter Johannes Vermeer. It is located in the historic center of Delft, in the same building where Vermeer was born and died. The museum displays a range of exhibits on Vermeer and the Delft School, including original paintings, prints, and other materials related to the artist and his work. The museum also offers a range of educational programs and events, including lectures, workshops, and tours. The museum's website states that its mission is to provide a deeper understanding of Vermeer's life, work, and the Delft School. The Vermeer Centrum Delft is a small, specialized museum that is popular with art enthusiasts and tourists visiting Delft. It is a good place to learn more about Vermeer and the Dutch Golden Age of painting. Vermeer's paintings can be found in museums and art galleries around the world. Here are a few notable institutions that have works by Vermeer in their collections. The Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City, United States. This museum has several paintings by Vermeer, including The Love Letter, Girl with a Pearl Earring, and The Music Lesson. The Rijksmuseum in Amsterdam, Netherlands. The Rijksmuseum has a large collection of Dutch Golden Age paintings, including several by Vermeer. Its collection includes works such as The Milkmaid, The Little Street, and View of Delft. The National Gallery in London, United Kingdom. The National Gallery has 4 paintings by Vermeer, including The Art of Painting, The Love Letter, and The Geographer. The Louvre in Paris, France. The Louvre has 1 painting by Vermeer in its collection, The Astronomer. The Frick Collection in New York City, United States. This museum has 2 paintings by Vermeer, Girl with a Pearl Earring and Lady Writing a Letter with Her Maid. There are also many other museums and galleries around the world that have works by Vermeer in their collections, so it is likely that you can find a Vermeer painting on display at a museum near you.